Have you ever heard of a Swedged tube? When building cars, and especially when building race cars, there's a constant tug of war between strength and weight. Swedged tubes are a trick way to save weight without compromising strength. So just exactly how does this work and how much weight does it save? The trick with a Swedged tube is when compared to a non-swedged, these are both 5/8 thread, the end is swedged down to the thread size and the tube itself is a larger diameter, thinner wall tube. This cold forming operation on the end actually adds strength to the threaded area. That allows the tube to be lighter without sacrificing strength. So here we have a non-swedged tie rod tube for 5/8 rod ends. And when we put that on the scale, it weighs 2.7 pounds. Here we have a swedged tube for 5/8 rod ends. And when we put that on the scale, it weighs 1.8 pounds. That's almost a pound difference on one 20-inch long tube. That might not seem like a ton, but that can be significant when you talk about all the tubes that you'll find on a car, like 4-link tubes and tie rod tubes in the front. It's common to see swedged tubes sized for 5/8 or 3/4 rod ends for chassis use, but you can also find them all the way down to 1032 for use on throttle linkages and even door latch and trunk release mechanisms. It's also common to see these with left-hand threads on one end and right hand on the other, like a regular tie rod, to allow you to adjust the length by just turning the tube. The tube typically has a knurl in it to make that easier. To make assembly easier, typically you'll find that knurl on the left-hand side.